So to set up your split test inside of FunnelKit automations, we'll go into our dashboard, and then under FunnelKit automations, we'll go to automations. Then click on add new automation. And then to keep this video simple, we're going to select one of the pre-made automations. So let's look at the Abandoned Cart Reminder Pro. So I'll click on this. And here you're able to preview how this is going to work. But for now, I'm just going to click import. I'll name this automation Abandoned Cart Recovery and click create. After somebody does a cart abandonment event and they enter this automation, we wait 30 minutes and then we send this first email. So let's click into this, and we can see the subject line of this email is "Your cart is saved," and then the person's first name. Now, as a store owner, maybe I want to test this versus adding a little bit more urgency. So maybe I want to test this versus a subject line that says "Your cart is about to expire," grant. So let's go ahead and set that up. So I'll get out of that and we'll go up. And just above where we want to do this split test, I will click the plus icon and then click on split path. And for the name, I'll write email 1 subject line testing urgency. And for number of paths, I'm going to choose 2. They can also write a description here, and we'll click add. And now we need to set up our variant over here. So I'll go over to here and copy, and then I'll paste over here. And then I'll click on this email. So I'll just go ahead and update this. Here I said your cart is about to expire, and then the person's first name, and then an exclamation mark. Now I'll go save and close. I would come up to here and activate the automation. So I'll toggle this on. Now this says active. And now anyone that goes to my website and triggers a cart abandoned event will come into this automation. And then as they come down, so they trigger the automation here, we wait 30 minutes, and then we split them here. So because we have 2 different paths, 50% of the traffic would go down here to path A and get this first email with that subject line, "Your cart is saved." And then the other 50% of traffic would come down path B, and they would get the second email that says "Your cart is about to expire." And then once we've separated them out and we've ran our split test, they join back up here to this node where we delay them for 1 day, and then they flow through the automation together and experience the rest of the flow the same. So if we go up a little bit, you can see there's a big button here that you won't miss that says view results. And if we click on that, that will open up a modal and we can see path A, path B. When we come in here and we're reviewing the data, the path that we would declare a winner would be the one that looked the best in terms of the revenue numbers. If you're not already using the powerful features of FunnelKit automations, then definitely reach out to our pre-sales team or head on over to our pricing page to see our current deals.